Hello Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today we're back with video number 5, our final video using the Kendra's card challenge number 22. Okay, this is where you get 6x6 pattern papers and make 15 different cards. She provides the cutting guides for the designer series paper. She provides the layouts for the sketches. You just have to add a couple of pieces of cardstock for the bases and extra layering pieces and things in that nature. So for my cards, I have been using the Everyday Essentials Mix and Match Designer Series paper pack. And these are the papers that I chose. So I've used all of these. And today we're going to be using all of these plus the back side of one. Okay. And then we're also going to be using the Mint for You Mix and Match Ephemera Pack, the Greetings for All Mix and Match Ephemera Pack, and the Classic Labels Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. All right. So before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. So first we have our Bikes and Blooms Paper Pumpkin Kit. You have until June 10th to subscribe to get this particular kit that's going to include silver foil and silver embellishments. It's going to make 9 cards. Calypso Coral is the stamping spot, and it also coordinates with the Wonderful Scenes add-on dies. I do have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next up, we have, what do we have? What do we have? If I can get the papers separated. We have our product of the month for May 2026. This is the 12x12 Designer Series Paper Vellum. Berry Botanical Vellum. You're going to get 12 sheets, 3 each of 4 single-sided designs. And you can get this exclusive product for only $5 when you spend $75 or more in a single order. Okay. So that is such a great deal. Hopefully I'll be getting some soon. Next up, we have our Stampin' Rewards program. This is where you earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. Redeem rewards on future orders. You track and save rewards in your online Stampin' Up account, and rewards do expire 12 months after the earning date, all right? Lastly, we have a join special. So new starter kit offers from May 5th to the 31st, 2026. When you join Stampin' Up and you purchase the starter kit, you're going to get all the new in color ink pads. So the 2026 to 2028 in colors, they're going to just put those in your starter kit for free. If you already purchased the ink pads or you just don't want those ink pads, you have another option. You can just add $35 more of product into your starter kit. So you get to choose $125 worth of product. On top of that, you're going to get to add $35 more if you don't want the ink pads, okay? So again, that's till May 5th through the 31st. And the starter kit, the cost is $99 plus tax. Shipping is free. And you get all your business supplies that you need to get started, even if you just want to do it to get a discount, all right? So that is all of our buzzworthy business for the day. Okay, so again, like I said, this is the last video in the series for the Kendra's card challenge number 22. So we're doing card sketches 13, 14, and 15 today. And as in all the rest of the videos, I did one card ahead of time, and that just happens to be card number 13. So this is the card here. Oh, and I used the, this is the Sincerely Noted ephemera pack, the Pearls of Beauty, and this is the basic black is the rounded rectangle punch. Yes. So that just happens to lay on there perfectly. So that is card sketch number 13. So then we're going to move on to card sketch number 14. Card sketch number 14 has a creme cake card base, basic black and basic white on the inside. And then we're going to have basic black as our layering piece for the front of our card. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I have used the Stone and Vine 3D embossing folder to emboss 2 pieces for our card front. And let's see here. This one is going to go here, here, here. And this, we're going to use this side like this. And this one is going to go here like that. Okay, so that's how our pieces are going to get set up. So let's go ahead and get everything glued down. So where's my glue? So I'm going to start at the bottom on this one. There's no reason. I just choosing to do this. Now this is what I was telling you on one of the videos where this is designer series paper, but it's all pink on this side. You're going to have to excuse my granddaughter's talking. She wants to be downstairs, so we're going to have to deal with that because I'm not going to keep her caged upstairs. She's been upstairs with her dad, been entertained by him, but I guess she's tired now. She wants to mingle with other people. I just got to make sure I have enough. I'm struggling because I can't see, and I always forget that I need to put this on something else. So let's get some glue on the back of this piece. And when you're doing embossed pieces, you make sure you put enough adhesive so that it does not come off. So I hope I didn't put this, give it too much border. Yeah, this one needs to come down a bit. I think I gave it a little too much border at the bottom. And this one's going to go off to the side here like this. Okay, then we're going to take this one and put it in the corner up here. Trying to make sure I'm leaving enough space, but not too much space. Then we're going to add this little piece right here. She's supposed to be eating her dinner, but she's choosing to babble on, as babies tend to do. She is, how old is she now? 19 months. Oh, she'll be 2 soon. So we're going to add this to our card base. I have been using basic black as my accent color in all of my cards. Not all of them have black on it, but most of them do. Man, okay. So then we have our ephemera pieces. This is from the Classic Labels Mix and Match ephemera, and it's a sticker. And I'm just going to peel the backing off. Now I have been using my embossing buddy to make these non-sticky on the back, but this one I'm actually going to use it as a sticker. So what are we going to do? We're going to put this about right here, like that. Is that straight? Let's see. Put it right there. That is not straight. And it's not straight because my papers are not on there straight. And then I have our sentiment from the Greetings for All Mix and Match ephemera pack, and I popped that up on some basic black dimensionals, the minis and the regular size ones. Oh, happy day. We're going to put that right here in the middle. And for our bling, we're going to use the Pearls of Beauty. And I have my take your pick tool right here. And I think for this one, we're going to use crumb cake because we have crumb cake in this label and a crumb cake base. So let's use some crumb cake. Ooh, my little pearls are jumping off. Let's put one here. One here. And we'll put one right there. And that is card sketch number 13 done. Is this 13? No, this is 14, number 14. Okay, that's number 14. Okay, so let's move on to card sketch number 15. This one is a bubble bath card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, basic black and basic white on the inside. And we're gonna just start putting our pieces on. So I have some crumb cake here that I have embossed with the Lovely Stripes embossing folder. So we're gonna add this on. And oh man, I didn't mean to go over those little circles, because where the little circles are, the glue might squirt through the other side. Now this is a little extra long, so I have to be careful how far down I go with my glue, because when you use this embossing folder, because it is so 3D, it actually shrinks your paper a lot. Most embossing folders shrink your paper, but this one shrinks it a lot. So you have to be careful with that. So I have a little bit of overhang here. Where are my scissors? We're just gonna cut that off. Oh, I need a little bit more glue. If I want that to stick, I didn't go down far enough. So we're just gonna cut that off just like that. Okay, then we have our designer series paper here. Yeah, I'm using this side. I'm like, which side was I supposed to use with this? I almost forgot. And we're just gonna layer that on. So there's no trim around the top and bottom, just on the sides of this. Then we're gonna put this onto some Lost Lagoon. I really appreciate Kendra sharing her card sketches. And you know, you can enter, this is a challenge, you can enter your cards in to win prizes. Excuse me. So we have that. Then we're going to put this all on some basic black. You know, I have to put my black on over something so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, then we're going to take this and layer this onto the card base. So this piece of, this card sketch only has one piece of the designer series paper, and that's that strip right there. Okay, so now we are going to add our ephemera pieces. I have gone ahead and destickified this one and put dimensionals on the back of both. And I am going to go ahead and release the backings. Come on. I'm going to release the backings, and we're going to put this down here like that. And then we're going to take our sentiment that says best wishes and remove the backings on this one. And this is the black dimensionals. And we're going to put that about right here, just like that. And on this one, I think I'm going to use the crumb cake again for the Pearls of Beauty. So let's put one there. One here. And another one right there. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, I like that. That's a little simple design, but it is super cute. Okay, so that is card sketch 15. Here's 14 and 13. This completes our Kendra's Card Challenge number 22 series of videos. So we have done all 15 cards. If this is your first time coming to my videos and you haven't seen videos 1 through 4, please go back and watch those. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.